Daisy, Daisy, give us your answer true. I'm all crazy just for the love of you. You know that one? Not? You don't know it? Apart from Daisy, there's nobody that I can express that to.
Express what to you?
My love. And this dog was my wife's until she died, and then it became mine. And she is now about 12 years old, and we've just decided we have to rely on one another. There are three things. I've got a Bakkie that's now about 16 years old. I've got my dog that's going on in life. She's 12 years old. And myself, being 90. So it's a question of who of the three of us would go first, In all cases, it will be a big stress for the remaining two, whatever. I'm deteriorating all the time. So while I can still move, while I can still talk, while I can still think, to some extent, I must use it to the maximum. I appreciate it that I can do it, Use it or lose it. That's basically what it is. From a youngster, I was so fascinated with mountains. I went to Everest Base Camp to about 5,400 meters, and I did this at 82. I felt quite pleased with myself that I could do it. You look at the mountain and the apprehension before you start climbing, because will I be able to do it? You put your backpack on and you just start walking. You suffer up this hill and you know that you can do it, and you just have to take it slowly. You have to exert this effort to get to the top, and that's part of life as far as I'm concerned. I think either you fight your problem or you run away from it. Conquer your fears. And then when you get to the top, it's a feeling of satisfaction, It's not just a view, it's an experience, really. It's a sort of a small life within a life. We are more a spirit than flesh and bones, And it's this spirit which is really, I think, the important thing. I'm trying to keep my mind young. And I think that's important, is you mustn't think old. Like somebody said the other day, you mustn't let the old man in. As soon as you let the old man in, and you start thinking old, you'll get older much quicker. And I think that is the most important part of staying young, is thinking young. At my wife's burial service, I decided that I would try and rather bring forward the joy of life instead of the sorrow. Freude schöner Götterfunken, Tochter aus Elysium, wir betreten Feuer trunken, himmlische dein Heiligtum, deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng getan. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weilt. I decided we'll play that part of the Ninth Symphony to remember the good things, bring out the joy in life. And I'll tell you, I played this the other day, and I just started crying. I don't know how one should explain this. You know, it's something which is so deep embedded in one's brain that you can't really put words to it. It's something which is completely different. You don't. It takes control away from you completely. I think I could have done a lot more for my wife. Well, I should have said a lot more that I love her and I appreciate her, you know, looking after me. She often said before she died, what is going to happen to me if she dies first? You know, she was worried about me more than she was worried about herself. So what's going to happen to I don't know, you know, I'm not there to look after you anymore. And this is the attitude that one should really appreciate that so much, you know. Having joy in life is one of the things that I think explains a lot of things. It actually transcends everything else. Richness to me is not in money. I think I'm relatively poor as far as that is concerned, you know. But otherwise, there's so many things around you that make you happy. You have to see that to be appreciative of everything that's abundant around us. Look at your life. Aren't you happy about the fact that you have a roof over your head? Aren't you happy that you can have food to eat every day? No. Aren't you happy that you live in a family, a wonderful family that loves you? It's all there. If you're not happy inside you, all these things can be around you and you won't notice it. But you start noticing it as soon as you're happy from the inside, if you want to see it. I'm going to die one day with all these pictures in my mind. All these riches I'm taking with me. To me, just life itself is a wonderful gift.
Thanks for watching this film. all the stories we've made over the last 2 years have only been possible because of the support that we've received from our patrons on Patreon. So if you'd like to help us keep these stories coming, then check out our Green Renaissance page in the link below. Thanks a lot. Ridiculous?